our main task there is that they will use it where there are schools. Now, there are some of the schools that I am going to help install computers. Sometimes you bring a teacher from Accra to some of these communities when there are no lights. They become disturbed, and by spending just 1 year, they will leave. There are cheap compounds in some of these communities which also needs the light to make sure that the work that they do in the evening and in the night will also be very safe for them. So these are some of the things. Especially my target is about the school children, because in these communities where there are no light, they find it difficult to study. Yes, and I want to bridge that gap between those who are staying within the bigger communities in the Akontombra district and those who are staying in the rural communities, especially the cottages. Even assurance that under the SHEP-4 project, the SHEP-4 project is more what we call the SHEP-4 project. The ministry will provide materials. The member of parliament will also go to the community, organize the community members. They also have their share, not necessarily to pay money, but to support the project physically. Sometimes in case of installation of the poles, you need to dig the holes, and some of the community must support. And quite apart from that, the installation cost and the transportation cost of the materials from the ministry to the constituency sometimes will also be borne by the member of parliament. So these are the things that the ministry will sit down with me as the minister promised, and they will come out with the components that I am supposed to bring to make the project a reality, and what the ministry is also going to do. In fact, the larger percentage of the project is going to be borne by the ministry. How about the member of parliament and the community? Our counterpart funding is not even up to 20%. So that is exactly what we are going to do. It varies. I've been DCE before, and I've engaged in some of this SHEP project before. Every ministry and every tenure of any government has what they will bring on board. That's why if you heard the minister, he said they have tabled the materials that they are going to give to us. So they were engaging the member of parliament. So that is why I'm going to know the details of the material that they are going to bring on board, so that we also know the support. But at first, when I was listening, the only thing that we were doing was the community support. Community members will support the contractor, and then they will dig holes for the installation of the pole, and then conveyance of the materials from Accra to the constituency was also borne by the district assembly, and sometimes the member of parliament, an old man who will problem. Sometimes he will pay for all those costs, and then the feeding cost of the contractor working on this thing. Sometimes we also try to help him pay for the feeding cost, so that the overall cost of the project, when we support with the feeding cost, automatically the overall cost of the project will also reduce. So these are the components that the SHEP project is not started. It varies. So we are waiting for what they are bringing on board.